The Stormers have undergone a remarkable transformation, stepping boldly into the future with a rebranding that resonates with emotion, strength, authority, innovation, and authenticity. This evolution, as noted by Mark Keohane, signifies something truly exceptional in the realm of rugby. After a 26-year journey, the Stormers have finally established a global brand presence that encapsulates the rich history of the club, the aspirations it holds, and the vibrant communities of the city, region, and province it represents in the Western Cape. As a lifelong supporter, my affection for the Stormers has never been hidden. I proudly hail from Quills River, where I spent my formative years in both Quills River and Durbanville, located in the northern suburbs of Cape Town. My late mother, a New Zealander, affectionately nicknamed me Morchi Porchi during my primary school days. Rugby has been a constant in my life, and I was fortunate enough to contribute to the successful 1999 Men in Black campaign, a pivotal moment in South African and Western Cape rugby history, coinciding with the dawn of Super Rugby and the era of professionalism. The Western Province participated in the inaugural Super Rugby season in 1996, but faced a setback the following year. It was in 1998 that the Western Stormers emerged, combining players from Boland, Western Province, and Southwestern districts. However, it was the 1999 season that truly marked the birth of the Stormers as a distinct club identity. At that time, the professional rugby scene in the Western Cape required a clear identity to differentiate the Super Rugby team from the domestic provincial squad. The name Cape of Storms, the iconic lightning bolt, and the color black became synonymous with the team, creating a powerful brand that resonated 26 years ago. Fast forward to today, and the rugby landscape has evolved, just as Cape Town has transformed into a premier international destination. The Stormers' rebranding reflects this modernity, appealing to both local and global audiences. Recently, I had the opportunity to delve into the thought process behind the new Stormers logo, which is rich in symbolism. The blue and white hoops, representing the province's rugby heritage, take center stage. The design also pays homage to Cape Town's DHL Stadium, affectionately known as the Stormers' Theatre of Dreams on match days. The lightning bolt remains a prominent feature, but it has been reimagined with a touch of sophistication rather than sheer force. This rebranding is striking, not only for its visual appeal, but also for the respect it shows towards the province's rugby history. It successfully bridges the gap between the coolness of 1999 and the contemporary vibe of 2025, creating a stunning visual identity. Just as lightning struck in 1999, it has done so again in 2025. Last season, the Stormers achieved remarkable success in the Vodacom United Rugby Championship, boasting the highest average attendance of over 25,000 fans per match, excluding home playoff games. They also made history by selling out 2 league fixtures, a first for the club in the URC. While the URC is still finding its footing as an international league, the Stormers will always hold the distinction of being the first team to claim the title. Under the leadership of Director of Rugby John Dobson and new owner Johan Leroux, the club aspires to establish itself among the elite in World Club Rugby. Their goal is to consistently challenge for top honors in the URC and the Investec Champions Cup, ultimately aiming for automatic qualification for the inaugural 2028 World Club competition, which is expected to feature the top 8 teams from the Investec Champions Cup, as well as the best from Super Rugby Pacific, Japan, and the United States. John Dobson is a true product of Cape Town rugby, having been born, educated, and raised in the area. He is not only a passionate supporter of the club, but also a historian of its legacy, having experienced it at every level, from school and university to amateur clubs and provincial teams. Now, As both head coach and director of rugby for the Stormers, he brings a wealth of knowledge and experience to the role. Dobson's late father, Paul, was a highly regarded rugby historian in South Africa and internationally, a schoolmaster in Cape Town, and a referee in the province. The blue and white hoops of rugby have always been woven into the fabric of the Dobson family. Home is where the heart lies, and many current Stormers players have roots in this province, having learned the game here, attended school here, and chosen to pursue their professional dreams with the Stormers. The essence of the rebranding is deeply connected to the identity of a squad that Dobson has meticulously shaped, reflecting the diverse neighborhoods of the province. The players and coaches share a common history with these areas, rooted in their upbringing and education. Those who have joined the Stormers as newcomers often adapt quickly, and many of the homegrown talents who have achieved World Cup success while playing abroad have expressed a desire to return to Cape Town and the Stormers for one final chapter in their careers. The allure of the Stormers, much like Cape Town as a global tourist hotspot, is palpable. However, there is now a commercial aspect to rugby that aligns with the passion that has always characterized the supporters and players of the Stormers. When Dobson took the helm of the Stormers, he emphasized the importance of making Cape Town smile. Through their achievements, thrilling victories, and commitment to playing the game beautifully, he and his team have succeeded in this mission. They have invested in their supporters and the dreams of their fans, just as much as they have in their own aspirations. The phrase "in it together" perfectly encapsulates the spirit of the Stormers in 2025. Last season's impressive stadium attendance and television viewership, along with robust digital and social media engagement, reinforce the idea that the rugby community surrounding the Stormers, players, coaches, and supporters, has always been united in their passion and commitment.